FEG tokens, latest and greatest. Today we're going to talk about Bitmart, CEX exchanges. We're also going to do some updates on the roadmap that was just released, and we're going to do some price prediction and technical analysis at the end of the video. Welcome back. Moneybags Rico. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. Let's scroll down a little bit so we can get the details straight. We are extremely excited to announce FEG will be listed on Bitmart Exchange at 2 p.m. on the 5th of April. So that's right around the corner. This is something that's just going to be, it's actually tomorrow. Just the start of what we couldn't do before because of the old contract. So you guys connect the dots, maybe win Binance in the future, maybe win this, win that, because these things are going to let us go ahead and move forward with a lot of things that the community wanted. And of course, the team also wanted. So it's going to be the trading pair for ETH. Says correction. This will be a FEG ETH USDT pairing. Okay. So we know that those who rock with Bitmart, it is definitely a USDT based thing. CEX. So we got Bitmart is a top tier CEX providing crypto asset trading to over 9 million users around the globe. You know, this is going to be pretty cool because usually when something gets listed, I'm sure the FEG team went and got like a higher level of, let's say, marketing through Bitmart or whatever, where they give you a couple options where you're going to be on the front page a little bit more. They're going to be advertising this, and this is going to be on Bitmart's Twitter as well. So let's check this out on Bitmart's Twitter. That's 609,000 followers when this happens. So this is pretty epic, and I want you guys to go over there, smash the like button, make sure you guys retweet this, and just like the video, take the same time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like, and make sure that bell notification is lit. I'm seeing in the analytics, people are putting the bell on a lot more, so I really appreciate that. That's a big thank you coming from me. So let's go ahead and scroll up really quick, see what else we got. Then we're gonna get to this roadmap. Obviously, we see it's displaying also on this channel right here, which is a Chinese channel, I want to say. And then last but not least, actually not last, we're going to do the price predictions and check out the decks and stuff on FEGX, right? So we got the FEG roadmap right here. We've got all this taken care of. This is what we're looking at next right here. We're looking at audit Smart DeFi staking release, audit Smart DeFi presale. Like I said, if you guys want to do something, we want to do like a how-to. You guys want to do something and have the channel be a part of it, let's do that, and we can document this process, because this is just the start of what's going to be something really, really big. So you guys let me know down in the comments if that's something you're interested in. But we like I was saying, the audit Smart DeFi presale, open Smart DeFi launchpad, that's going to be coming up. So right here in Q2, things are going to get really, really good right here. We're over that hump. We're over the hurdle. We're over how things were going before. We finally got things dialed in. The markets are also in our favor right now. So I think it's in our best interest for me to practice what I preach first and like and retweet this. And you guys do the same if you guys can. But let's get ready for this Q2. This Q2 right here, this is when things are going to start to pump, right? Not financial advice, but I would probably start taking positions now, because a lot of this right here is going to create hype and more exposure. Meaning that if you guys want to tap in with me and we do something fun and document this process, launch something on this, those are more people that are going to talk about Smart DeFi, then lead them back to FEG. So that's just going to be, although this helps bring out new tokens on the launchpad, it also brings a lot of marketing right back to the FEG token and the FEG army. So for Q3, we have audit of the FTW, which is from the wallet. We also have the audit aggregator. That from the wallet is kind of like a peer-to-peer. It's pretty epic. The audit aggregator is going to help get you and me the lowest price possible. Okay. So then they'll be launching the from the wallet, launch the aggregator, and also Smart DeFi chain expansion. I want to know more about this. So if you guys know more about this, let me know down in the comments. I'm going to shake the tree a little bit. I'm going to try to find out more about this so I could drop a video. Smart DeFi chain expansion, maybe tokens being able to be released on different blockchains, right? Not just only BNB, but we were doing that before, or ETH or whatnot. So let's see what we do with this right here. We got explore new CEX listing. So wow, that's like this year. This year we can get some more top tier CEX listings, which I'm sure we're going to be shooting for. And then in the future, FTW chain expansion, aggregator chain expansion, Smart DeFi chain expansion, and the Graphene two-phase authenticating wallet. So this is going to be pretty epic as well. Considering everybody needs to use a wallet, this is something that we should definitely be excited for. We got to explore NFTs and a play to earn gaming for the future. End of fourth quarter 2023. So that's pretty epic right there. I'm very excited to get these things going, because this is going to be hype and then basically compounding on it with some more utilities, right? A lot of hype. I like the way it's set up and the plan, because this is going to bring more people wanting to launch tokens, bringing more exposure, more people, more communities being made inside of telegrams, and then we're going to have some utility that they can actually be using moving forward, and tokens that would probably be hard for them to develop some of these things. I like this compound effect. You guys let me know what you guys think about it. Now we get to use the FegX DEX right here, which is pretty epic because now we got the Feg baseline value both on ETH and also the so I got both on ETH right now. Oh no, okay, so this one's on BNB, this one's on ETH. So I'm noticing that they both say ETH, so maybe we would have to change that. But nevertheless, we see that we got the baseline value growing. We're going to get some support and resistance. We're going to be using the FegX DEX and trading. This is going to help with exposure. So if you guys can like and subscribe, leave some bullish comments down below. The YouTube algorithm push these videos out. And when they check out these technical analysis videos that I'm going to do, and I'm going to make some shorts as well, they're going to know that we're doing it on FegX. A matter of fact, if you guys don't mind, I'm actually going to move my screen to the middle. Sorry, I know you guys don't want me all that up in your face, but this will help me later on with making some shorts that will help promote the FegX DEX as well. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys can like and subscribe, leave those bullish comments. Let's make the algorithm work for us. All right, so we got that little resistance tapping out right there. We have this small channel that we just got out of. It's right there. And this is what we're looking at right now on the 4-hour chart. We're going to layer the chart and see what we got going on, of course. But let's just get it on a higher time frame so we can identify these channels that we're going to be pushing towards. So this is going to be our next target zone, that's 75.19. We can see that by this prior resistance right here. Okay, so this prior resistance, let me put this arrow right here. So this prior resistance, this is a resistance. Notice that it was a support at one time. It tried to become a support. It actually was for a couple candles. So that's kind of what happens. Prior resistance becomes future support. So we see that. But now that same resistance becoming support, it's going to be resistance again. And we're going to have to break through that. And you're going to see it happen right at that same mark, which is going to be that 75.19. So if we can get out of this channel, which is the 70.50 on the, this is Feg ETH, we'll be chasing that 75.19 to break above that. Once we break above that, don't get shaken out of your bag. We're going to see something like this, of course, right? That's usually what happens. There's going to be that breakout, a little pullback, letting you know that, hey, this was a resistance. Now it's a support, and people load up right there. So just giving you guys an idea of what could potentially happen. We got this as well, which lines up right with this little squiggly line that I love to put. And we can see that the arrows hold up pretty solid right there. So this will be our next area after we break out of there, where we'll be wanting to attack. And that price is that 81.63, which is getting close to that psychological barrier. Now let's go to Feg BNB. It's going to be pretty similar, but not exactly. The numbers vary. So we're just going to make sure that we don't leave nobody out, and we're making sure everybody's square, right? So we got this channel right there that we're tapping on. Let's get the chart in the middle so we can do these shorts and get the exposure that the Feg army definitely deserves. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this other one right now. I don't really like to get these ready. I like to kind of do it live with you guys. I know some people have all the lines and everything set up, but I think it's kind of good to see like the train of thought right behind it and just kind of pinpoint it. I feel like it's more authentic. At least that's for me. You guys let me know if that's what you guys think or not. If you guys want me to have this ready and just jump into it so I'm not wasting your guys' time, let me know. But sometimes I like to go through the process with you guys to kind of show you like the thought process behind it, right? That's kind of the most transparent way you can be, I feel like. Let's go ahead and get this one marked up. I feel like it was actually right here. A little false breakout to the bottom, a tap right here. This was just a little false breakout to the bottom as well. This was not really a support. This was really it right here because we took off. So this is where we're at right now. We're going to be looking at the prices of breaking through right here on that 77.94, which if we can see, it's got this little like resistance at one point. There was, you know, a small support right there. Now we're going to be breaking through it again, trying to make a support above it. And then we're going to rock all the way back up to 88.26. Love the number 88. And then right here will be, after that, we're going to be paying attention to this. We won't focus so much on this all-time high. We might just kind of go parabolic after breaking these up here. So we'll keep an eye right now on this 95.95, which is, again, that psychological barrier, getting close to that erasing the zero. That's always going to be a psychological barrier, especially in the crypto space. So let's go ahead and get these arrows just so we can keep track of this moving forward. We had it on DEX tools, but you know, now that the DEX for FegX is working and everything, I think it's best that we use this and promote this as much as we can, considering that the team worked really hard. Big shout out to everybody who got this working really, really good for us. So yeah, this is what we're going to be looking at to break above. and we'll get our squiggly line. Of course, an up, back, down, rocking back up. You guys share this video on Twitter, engage with it as much as you guys can. This is going to help the overall algorithm push these videos out. And YouTube is really doing it right now. You guys will see on some of these short form videos that I put out. Engage with all of them, the long form videos, the short form videos, share them on, I call it cross pollination. You got to be like the working bee. Don't just grab a tweet and retweet the tweet and share it all over Twitter. Like, grab that tweet and share it on a Facebook, share it on a TikTok, because the algorithms can sense that you're pulling people from other platforms, and it considers that valuable content and will share it to other people. So just keep that in mind, and I want you guys to continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is.